G'day guys, welcome back to another episode Greg from Oakesy Adventures. So this episode we continue on our way around the southwest of Western Australia and trying to be thoroughly off-grid. So far it's been working. We've had our vehicles are set up and basic setups, but we've had good weather, a couple of rainy days, but didn't affect us because we were travelling. The weather has been spot on, nice and sunny, and charging up everything with the solar panels. Alright guys, at the moment we're camped at Masons Bay, which is just east of Hopeton, and I must admit it's absolutely spectacular here, nice and quiet, beautiful beaches. The campground facility is absolutely superb. I'm going to go walk through the camp as well and video a bit of that so you can see it, but it does have, like I said, it does have actually drop toilets here, well maintained. So if you're not totally self-contained, this place looks after you. So with that, I'm going to put the drone up and show you what's up there so you can see it from the bird's eye view, and I hope you enjoy this episode. See you guys. I'm going to take a stroll back to home, go back to camp and have a beer, and then we'll sit back and relax and then take off tomorrow and see where we're going to go tomorrow. So not too sure where we're going to head to, but that's all about this trip. Every day is different. So I've spent 3 days here, 3 nights at Masons Bay, and I've enjoyed every single bit of it. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Welcome back guys, a bit of an update on where we are and what are we doing. So the last time I was actually at Hopeton, and we were bush camping there in a little place called Masons Bay. From there we took off to a place, 4 Mile Camp, and were unable to get into that camp due to being booked out. So we decided to also look at other camps along that coastline, but due to the fact of dieback in the area, a lot of roads have been closed until further notice, so we're unable to get into these campsites, which has actually stopped us being off-grid now. So we're officially off-grid. We had a caravan park in Bremer Bay, and we're actually currently sitting or standing outside of a restored telegraph station. So if you remember the one that we showed in the last episode at Eucla, this is one of the other stations that has been fully restored to its original condition. Anyway, that's what we're up to, Bremer Bay, and from here we're going to head off to Denmark as well in the next day or two, and then back home. So in for morning tea. Welcome back. So we had an absolute cracker off a coffee and cake at that Telegraph Station cafe. It's actually privately owned, so they've actually bought the property themselves and refurbished it, and it took about a couple of years to get it all sorted out. But absolutely a magnificent restoration, cannot fault it, and well worth the visit if you come to Bremer Bay and go and have a coffee there. We're back at the camp at the moment. This is our camp in the caravan park, one of the Bremer Bay caravan parks. Just a very basic setup. We're not in peak period, so as you can tell the park is quite empty, and we've woken up to an absolutely glorious day. Hi Denise.
Hey.
There's a, yeah, just a fire pit for night time. You can buy firewood for 25 bucks a bag, or get a drum for 30 bucks. Drum's more worth it than the bag, bigger of course. Anyway, it's a beautiful day, and we're going to take off and look at Little Boat Harbour, Short Beach and Blossom Beach, and we want to bring you along for that one too, because it's Blossom Beach is meant to be pretty spectacular, and we might even be able to give it a bit of a fish there. So like I said, glorious day, the sun is shining, and we're going to hit the road and check these local beaches out. Well, we're back from our day's excursion down to Blossoms Beach, and we tried a bit of fishing there too, but no luck. Just off the rocks there, try to catch some whiting in the little sand holes, but no good. The girls enjoyed themselves and did a fair bit of drone footage, as you've seen, between the fisheries harbour, Little Boat Harbour there, Short Beach, and then Blossoms Beach as well. And they are really close to town. They are like within 4 or 5 minutes from the caravan park itself where we are, and you know, even centre of town you'd be lucky to be 8 or 9 minutes to get to those beaches. There's plenty more to see here, but we've run out of time. We have spent 4 days in Bremer Bay, and it's now time for us to pack up and start heading home a bit closer to Denmark, and that'll be exciting as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you when we get to Denmark. Bye. Welcome back, a bit of an update again. I was currently at Denmark, and spending 4 days. We have spent 4 days here, and we're actually just to relax and wind up before we head home tomorrow. And with that, I've done a fair bit of drone footage. I've been through Denmark before. You probably haven't seen one. If you haven't seen the Denmark video, go back and check on it. But anyway, what I've done, I put the drone up and I've filmed the different bays. We've had some really good weather here. Nice sunny days, and I've done a lot of drone footage, and I'm going to end this video with the drone footage and a bit of music track to it. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed these 2 videos that I put up off grid. Unfortunately, things didn't go quite to plan on the second section of it. We did have a number of tracks that we wanted to go on and do different bays, and they were closed due to dieback, and that was in the Fitzgerald National Park. So that put a bit of a hamper on our off-grid. It cut that a bit short. We were forced then to go into Bremer Bay and spend a couple of days there, which was still enjoyable. We did like that, but we had wanted to do as much off-grid as possible. So we ended up doing 14 days off-grid, which is not too bad. And we did 1 week in parks. Anyway guys, again, thank you for watching this episode. And like I said, I'll put that drone footage up for you and you can see all the different bays around Denmark. See you guys.